Alright guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our Rokkaku run. The Gilded Rokkaku run. With Sadayori at the helm. I mean, officially we gave it to Junior, but Sadayori's still alive and well and pulling the strings, I assure you. Let me make some space here real quick. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, this is on the Exhard. Okay, we're gonna have to really... Okay, so before I start, our community run, Romance 8 Remake, is gonna start this Saturday. Didn't start last Saturday because I was under the weather, but it's gonna start this Saturday. Our Uesugi at Osaka run is gonna finish the last part. I'm gonna shoot for on Sunday, and then I might do a new video series run that's gonna start for Romance 8 Remake. So that might be this week. It might be this week. Now that we got the update, I can start kicking out, you know, a couple of more runs for Romance 8. So we're gonna do a community run. That's gonna be every Saturday. We're playing Dongjuo. We're gonna play Battle Royale Dongjuo because Battle Royale Dongjuo is a lot weaker. He doesn't have Lubu's faction in his force. So that's going to make our situation a lot more difficult. And, you know, I've been messing with the sliders now that we got the tools to make the game more difficult in Romance 8 Remake. So I think I found a nice little spot where every battle feels like a saga, you know, an epic trilogy. Every battle feels like a fight for survival. So it's going to be challenging. So that community run's going to start on Saturday. I might start another run this week. It's going to be a video series run, so it'll be like a single upload every week. And our Uesugi at Osaka run is going to conclude on Sunday. I think this Sunday for our Uesugi at Osaka run, both Kagekatsu and Ieyasu are going to die. Like, they're both coming up on, you know, 80 years, I want to say. I think Ieyasu's 82 or 83 in that run. So he's almost done. And then Kagekatsu is in his 70s as well, I think. So they're both about to pass away. So that run's going to conclude on Sunday. I don't know if I want to do like another Nobunaga's Ambition community run right away. I think I'm going to wait. We're going to alternate a little bit. But we might have some overlap. I just got to see how this how my holiday season goes, honestly. I don't know how busy I'm going to be this year, but if I have time, we might do another, not right away, but we might do another Awakening community run. Maybe at the end of the month, after the community run for 8 Remake gets going, you know what I mean? Because I have some ideas, man. I even had an idea for, see, I don't know how I would do that. I even had an idea for Romance 14. I don't know. Figure it out later. Anyway, that's what we have coming up. So we've got Uesugi at Osaka. Conclude Sunday. Dongjuo Battle Royale. It's going to start Saturday. I'm really excited about that one because of the sliders. Like I said, I've only barely dabbled into the game since we got the update. You know, I barely dabbled into the game, period, because I just don't want to burn myself off in the slightest, right? I don't want to burn out in the slightest. But I have done a battle or two just to get find that sweet spot in the difficulty where I can actually face an uphill battle. So I'm excited to play just for that. I mean, just for that. Just to have that challenge. It's so good. It's so good. I should have recorded it. I did a battle, like, I want to say last Wednesday, and I just got wrecked. And it was great. It was great to play a battle in Remake and get wrecked. So I'm looking forward to the Dongjuo run, you know? And yeah, like I said, I'm going to have a run kicking off, a regular video series run kicking off sometime this week. So that's the plan. We're going to keep these runs going. We've got the Rokkaku run. I've got the Hidenobu Sekigahara run. A lot of stuff, so. What's up, Chow? Yeah, I'm slightly better now, man. Good enough to, you know what I mean? Do what I have to do, so. What's up, Mark? Oh yeah, I'm the people. Are you implying that I'm the people's champion, Mark, or what? That's the Rock. That's the Rock every time. The people's champion, or am I the Hollywood version of the Rock when he comes back and he's just a big fucking asshole? Remember when I don't know if you saw that angle where he comes back. I saw it a little bit. He comes back from Hollywood. He's all smug and shit, and that didn't stick with me, man. I did not like that. Okay, so we've got the center. This is the gilded build. Now, if you're catching this for the first time, I did a build video on this called the Gilded Touch, the Gilded Build, if you will. It's just about maximizing money and doing it right away, because if you have money, you can basically do anything in this game. It's a build in the sense that it's like it's the prequel to the start of your story. That's how that build. That's how the Gilded build is. It allows you to. It facilitates anything that you want to try. So I did a video covering this with Sadayori, where there's a Gilded build video and then there's a build test video. So you guys can find that on the channel under Builded. Nobunaga's Ambition Builds, I think it's what it's called, right? The playlist or whatever. So now we're doing an actual run with them, which we're using Sadayori's ability. So we have to retire Sadayori. That's the only thing. He's one of the few people that has free market promoter, 50% extra gold, which is absolutely insane. I've said this before, it's like playing Age of Empires or Civilization, and you're just one full era ahead of everyone else. That's how it feels once it gets going, you know. And the build video that I did for it is just showing you guys how to quickly see the dividends from it, because the longer it takes you, again, just like playing Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, a real-time strategy game, the longer it takes you to boom, the less it's worth, because everyone else can catch up to you. So if you're going to go for this is like a boom, an econ boom build. If you're going to do that in a game, you have to be able to burst ahead right away. If it takes you too long, then what's the point? There's no fucking point, you know? There's a huge drawback. Minus 35% soldiers, so we're actually running minus 35% soldiers on Exhard right now. Because we're playing on Exhard, which is relentless. AI is, I want to say, stupidly relentless on Exhard. We also got June K, County Settlement Seizure Speed. The only reason I've got this turned on right now, because this is I've got double buffs. Less soldiers, and they're worse. That's really bad. The only reason I've got this turned on is so that I can get my golden Lugers, for anybody who's played GoldenEye. We've got a Forge Town here in Odani that we just took. You can see it up there. If you haven't seen my musket build video, I'd definitely go check that out. If you're having trouble with muskets, I mean, it's depending on the clan, it can be a little tricky if you're not playing as like the poster boys. And then we've got a Forge Town here, which we already have this one. I'm assuming the Miyoshi must have already gotten it. But I'm trying to get 2 Forge Towns. So on the bookends of our little cul-de-sac, kingdom here. So we get both Forge Towns. We'll be able to marshal 2 really good musket units, and then we've got 1 stable here. And we'll have a cavalry division. So we're really just building like all sorts of different things. That's the goal. Again, the gold allows for anything. That's why the Gilded build is so much fun. It's just whatever you dream up, you can attempt, because you have the gold. You don't have to worry about money, you know? You do have to worry about survival. Minus 35 soldiers is like a huge fucking penalty. As far as what I'm doing on the map, I really don't want to eliminate Saika. Might have to. I think I'm doing this just to keep them busy. I want to eliminate the Miyoshi. So, but I'm pretty much out of gas. The only thing I'm trying to do right now is try to get Hisahide to surrender, because Hisahide is not very loyal. So there's a chance that we'll be able to scoop up Sogo Castle and Hisahide with it. So we're going all in to try to get him to surrender. But I don't think I can get to the Miyoshi to finish them off. We're just too far, man. We might have to lean into this. Small unit deployment, I don't know. New community run against the Toyotomi. I don't know. I really don't know what I would do for Nobunaga's ambition yet. I got some ideas, but I don't know. You're not the Hollywood Rock, still waiting for the heel turn once you start defending Koei. Yeah, that's not coming, bro. I had that opportunity when I could have taken the promotional copy for Romance 8 remake, but that came with a disclaimer that you have to kind of kowtow to use ancient. Well, actually no, because they still do that now, don't they? To use a Chinese reference, you kind of have to kowtow to take the review code. So I wasn't doing that. The game's got a lot of problems, and I had a feeling, and yeah, I'm not gonna do that shit. Mr. Krabs, he likes money. Yeah, that's right, robot. Okay, so yeah, if you ever see me, if I ever take a game and oh my god, can you imagine? I can't. I don't want to get into it. I don't want to get into it, but what? How much is this going to hit me? I'm going to barely field. Are you serious? That's it? 1,000? Do we have a discount for short unit supply? If you ever see me make a video and I'm like, special thanks to so-and-so for giving me a review copy. Oh, dude, you just hit the unsubscribe button. My recommendation at that point is that you hit the unsubscribe button. I've been killed and replaced by some creature, some shield creature that is wearing my skin at that point. It's weird. I don't have a discount. Do I have anybody in the chart here? This is the problem we're gonna have. We don't have a lot of people. We don't have a lot of people. And to defend this realm, I'm gonna need extended supplies. So the question is, when do I do that, man? I think I gotta save up. Probably build more trading towns in the center, because the center is pretty safe. Oh, we got Mitsunari's dad. That's right. What's his name? Masatsugu? Odate? Oh, okay. Masatsugu, yeah, we got Masatsugu, 16 years old. Wow. We're like, yeah, 40 or 50 years away from Mitsunari showing up. Okay. Does he have a rank? We have a couple of empty castles, right? Everything in the west is kind of barren since we just took it. Nobody. Oof. That's brutal. Do we have bodyguard formation? Yes. I kind of wish you had like a little ticker on the bottom, like when you watch like a, you know, a sports game, little ticker that flies by on the bottom that just, it constantly passes by, and then you can customize, because I would put all my policies on the bottom and this little ticker, and it would just pass by and show me my policies as I'm playing. So I don't have to keep clicking back and being like, oh yeah, what do I have again? Because this game is kind of like that. It's like if you don't have a couple of key pieces helping you be efficient, then it can stack up. You can make the whole process a lot more difficult than it needs to be, basically. All right, let's see if Hisahide, we can get him. How many days you got? 10 days? All right, hold him down. I'm on the way. You hold him down. I'm on the way. Did I put all the clans on S? It's been a while since I played this one. It's been like 2 weeks. It's a long time for me. Okay, I did. Yes? No, I didn't. I didn't or I did? This guy's set to S. 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 Okay. Okay, I did. So I must have missed that guy up there. No, I didn't. Or did I miss some people? What the hell's going on here? Or are people dying? Because it's the first scenario, so a lot of people pass away early on. S, S. Jimbo? Jimbo's set to S. Yoshikage? Yoshikage set to B. What the hell? Alright, we gotta go through everybody. S. We gotta go through the whole team. Yeah, it's all the new daimyo. Because Junkei doesn't start in charge. Yoshiteru's his father doesn't start in charge. Yoshikage took over. Okay. It's all the guys who passed away. Okay. I thought I fucked up for a second, but all right, send him back. Hisahide's loyalty can't be that high. Didn't they suffer like an authority loss? It's a 4. He's definitely going to surrender. Do we have treasure? Do we have treasure on standby? This guy likes pots. Nope. It's a really nice, but that's not a pot. Anybody have a pot? No. Can we see what he likes? Is there a description for what kind of stuff they like? Or do you only find out when you go to negotiate? Okay, you can't see? Alright. I'll buy that. I'm gonna buy that, whatever that is. The helmet. He's definitely gonna surrender. He has to. Shogun's charging in. Do we help him? No, I think we sit back. He's got it. Yeah, he's doing alright. We can basically beat down Psycho. You know what we should do? We should make... Oh, he's got an alliance. If I could make him a vassal, and then I have the forge towns, then I can turn him into a musket factory. He's got muskets build up. Oh no, this sucks. He's got the worst muskets conservator effect in the game. Muskets build up sucks. What's up, Ikari? Ikari, let me ask you, when are you going to continue your Leiju remake run? Or are you going to start it over? Because now we have difficulty sliders. I would say start it over. Now that we have the sliders, you can actually make the game a lot more challenging, you know? And chaotic because of the aggression. What about... Who takes over for him? Oh, yeah, but he's alive for a very long time. A very long time, yeah. What do we do with Saika? Just... What do we do with these guys? I'm leaning on just exterminating them at this point. If I don't, they're gonna return. Would make them a vassal, but they have an alliance, so that's... This guy's got impregnable. Do we have system reform already? Are we capped on that? Level 3? Yes. Okay, put him there. Put her there, pal. Is this the right castle? Yeah. Alright. Okay, send him out. Alright. Come on, let's go. Does he have any help on the way? No, I don't think so. Kono clan is moving in, so I don't think he's going to have any help. No alliances. Great, great, great. And then over here... Vassal, alliance, and working on alliance, right? Gotta send an emissary. Trading town. I see 3 labor. Just put a trading town there. I forgot about Dolson. Dolson's been harassing me in this game, that's right. The east is a big problem. Okay. Hit him, Shogun. You probably restart for the higher... Yeah, I recommend it. It's more chaotic, plus now you can scramble where officers appear. So I would say do an earlier date, something before 194. With scrambled officers will make it a little bit more random, a little bit more unpredictable, because you don't know who will turn up where. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do an earlier... I sent the wrong castle out, huh? Or did I send the right castle? Wrong castle, okay. Yeah, I'm going to do an earlier start date, scramble up the free officer pool. We can try to get a title, that's funny. Alright. Yusahide's still holding on. I think we're going to have to storm it. It's taking too long. Alright, help blockade. Let's just storm. He took the field. What a jackass. How did his forces get destroyed? He deployed again? Oh, wow. This guy right here. I'm gonna ask the Tsutsui to attack. That should be it for them after that. It's gonna take them a while to get there. It's gonna take a long time to get there, actually. Oh, I didn't know I had left this on. Oh, well. That's gonna be a blow to the Ouchi. Just as they were... It looks like they're winning. Maybe. Maybe not. Whoops. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing an earlier scenario for my weekly series for Romance 8 Remake. I'm thinking probably Sunsei is what I'm leaning towards right now. Or something during the Yellow Turban Rebellion timeline. That's what I'm thinking of right now. Like I said, our community series is going to kick off on Saturday. Alright, blockade. Do you feel surrender? Will you surrender? You will not. Man, I thought he was going to surrender. I bought the treasure and everything. Seems people are fleeing. Is one of them Hisahide? Betray. No, it's not. This is one of the guys who was in the castle. Damn. This is all because we didn't bring up any pots to the siege. We should have showed off our pot set, our teapot collection. He would have jumped right over the walls. Would have opened the gates. All right, you're not really gonna lay siege, right? You're already leaving, yeah. We could go for this castle. Sogo's got it. Sogo the ogre. I don't have the supplies for that. I gotta leave. I gotta go home, guys. Sorry. I'm out of supplies. We're gonna lose this castle again, but that's fine. I can retake it. I need to come back with a better army, you know? That's kind of a patchwork force that I had there. It's all about the money. Trading towns. It's like starting to feel like Sim City at this point. It's all economy. Ancient Warrior, what's up, man? Tried buffing the minor clans recently. They all have 10 average officers. Well, how'd it go for you? I found them to be more competitive just by setting their AI to S. Like, you'll see some clans that just usually sit around and wait to get taken out. Oh, he took the smart route. Nice. I thought for sure Junkei was going to go this way, but nope. Alliance, yes. Of course. That means I can get a title, right? Could spend it and get a title right now. No increase in prestige. Oh, I'm out then. Then I'm out. I mean, what good's the title then if I can't show it off? If I can't show off, what's the point? Shogun. Ranch is here. Our single ranch. Finally, Kazumasa will have his cavalry unit. Oh, great. I don't have the labor. Better get the labor. So we've got Kazumasa buried here for one reason, because of the ranch. This guy can lead a cavalry unit. He's 18 years old. It's crazy playing so early in this game. 18. Just a kid. Just a kid with a dream. A dream of trampling his enemies under hoofs. We're gonna make that dream happen. Look at the money. Almost 5,000 a month. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start getting short unit supply. Let's do it. Short unit supply for extended provisions so that we can go anywhere. Strike damn near anywhere. Now we can go into... Oh, we can't. Our guys have no ranks. That part really sucks. I don't really like the whole rank system. Gotta be honest, I don't like it. Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad, honestly. Nope. No, we don't need to do that. Blockade it. We don't need to do that. No rush. Morishige, we'll take him. Why isn't he attacking this castle? It's so weird. Why isn't anyone attacking me here? We're playing on Exhard. The AI is usually hyper aggressive. We can't be that strong already. That they're backing off. Akamatsu are a terror over here, man. They've got most of the west, big chunk of the west, and they've got these guys to surrender to them. So they could attack me right now, and they could call in their vassal. That's why we're over here at Yagi Castle, to keep an eye on things over here. Just to keep an eye on things, discourage them, so they don't swallow up everything up to my borders. They move, then we move, you know? It's that kind of deal. Now, do we have anybody who has equestrian? Just to really get more out of this single stable. Or ranch, I should say. The only ranch that we have. Nope. Wait. Where is he? Moroki, oh, we authorized him? Oh, that sucks. We gave him a fief somewhere. I think I know where. I think I gave him a fief over here. I think that guy's here. Yeah, he's there. Because I think there's a ranch here as well. Okay, that's not a bad spot then. Appease tribe. No. Not that tribe. Okay, there's the attack. There's the attack. I was wondering, I'm like, where's the attack? We're on the Exhard, you know? That's funny, I just covered it. I'm like, Akamatsu should be attacking me with their allies. There it is. Okay, cool. So we have somebody to fight. Because the Miyoshi, I don't think they can fight anymore. I think they're done. I need to extend my supply line, so I'm okay with losing this. We should probably talk to the Chosokabe. Let's see. Send an envoy. They don't like us? Fuck's their problem. What if we gave him a castle? Could I give him this castle? No, I couldn't give him this castle. What am I talking about? Could give him this castle. But if I did that, I would be abandoning Shikoku. Don't get me wrong. I'm not the biggest fan of Shikoku. I did a video called Top 3 Worst Places to Play As in this game. I don't want to spoil it, but Shikoku may be on that list. If you guys haven't seen it, I suggest you go see it. All places are not created equally in this game. At all. This might be one of the most egregious Koei titles for having wild balance. Just based on where you play. Like, just based on where you play, it's crazy. I feel like there should be a tutorial section just describing pros and cons of where you're playing, stressing how important it is. Anyway, Not the biggest fan of Shikoku. But we are running a gilded build. And port access to all the ports here could make us a lot richer. So that's the problem. I like the problem is money. We want more of it. That's the problem. So I don't think I'm going to give him a castle just to bury the hatchet. And I think that's all he would want. Maybe when Kunichika passes away, maybe his son will have a sunnier disposition towards us. I don't know. Possibly? I don't know if that's a thing in this game. I know in some Koei games it is. It's like if the ruler passes away, sometimes the son won't be as hostile. They snowball faster? Yeah, I think that was my thinking when you said that. I was like, I feel like if a bigger clan finally takes out the smaller clan, then they're gonna snowball faster because they all have 10 officers now. So the strong get stronger, yeah. You can give titles, can you? Can I? I thought I have to be the show. I think you have to be the Shogun, Ikari. I think only the Shogun can give titles. Might be pizzy because of your alliances. It could be it. It's possible. Plus, we have a lot of territory. It's on the Exhard. That's a lot of... I mean, I wish I could fight this army right now, but I'm so far away. I need to extend my supplies so I can get the hell over there. And then I could properly fight these guys. But right now, I can't. Also, we don't have a lot of officers. Let me show you guys who we have. Because I haven't even looked. It's not great. But, you know, if you've been watching this channel for a little while, you know that that's kind of how things are around here. We've got Sadayori. He's excellent. I think I extended his life in the very first part. I don't know what we rolled. So it'll be a surprise when he passes away. And then we've got Kazumasa. He's finally got his ranch. And, yeah. After that, it kind of starts to fall off. Big time. This is the older brother of the Red Tamba Devil, Naomasa. Which I didn't know this guy was in the game. I wonder if he was in the PlayStation 2 versions. I feel like I would have remembered, but I don't know. Anyway, we just kind of nosedive. So we have like 3 good people. We have like 3 good people, and then we just kind of fall off the cliff there. Talent just withers away completely. So I can't really fight on a lot of fronts. Oh, we've got Inei. I forgot. Inei. We've got Inei also. Blade Master. So not a lot of people. It'd be nice to be able to find some. Outside chance. Let's do it. I'll roll the dice for sure. Money is no object. Is there anything here? Any buildings? No? Okay. We don't want to leave them anything. Whenever you're going to lose a castle, if you don't plan to immediately retake it, my recommendation is to use the old scorched earth policy by, you know, popularized by our friends the Russians, and just burn everything down, destroy everything before you lose it. You know what I mean? Don't give the AI anything extra. Completely destroy the place, deploy the garrison, everything. You know, if you have 1,000 soldiers, send them into battle, whatever. We're still dealing with the Saito. I forgot about that. The East is a big problem. Genshin took a castle? Impressive. Come on, short unit supply. Or small unit deployment, short unit supply. Alright, let's get level 3. There's nothing else to buy, so... Oh, come on. Sadayori. Okay, we gotta wait for Sadayori. I actually have to get all this stuff before Sadaori passes away, because I might not be able to get access to some of these policies once he does. They can have it. Oh, you can give it to them. Okay, okay, I see what you're saying, Ikari. We can try, you know, what's the harm? What's the harm? Okay, well, they didn't demand a title. Maybe I was wrong, I didn't have one. But we have treasure. Got a nice compass. That's a really nice compass, man. That makes me want to get online and buy a compass. That one. It looks so fucking nice. I have like a pocket watch, you know, but I don't have a compass like that. Can you give more than one item? Just the one? We need 200. Oh, we're not hitting 200, are we? I'd have to give him domain. I'd have to give him my foothold on this island. Yeah, I'm not doing that. You guys are crazy. You make a mockery of me. You have done that to yourself already. Miyoshi are attacking down here. That's funny. Let them take each other out, I guess. We gotta take out Saika. We're fighting everybody if you think about it. We're fighting Miyoshi, Akamatsu Juggernaut with their Uragami allies. And then in the east, Do Sensaido is a huge pain in the ass, and so is the Asakura. So in the east, we're juggling these two. And then in the west, we're juggling this big one. And then we've got all these little factions in Shikoku that are just not friendly for some reason. Do we have enough supplies? 30 days. Do they have any buildings here? No facilities? Oh. I can't force him to build, can I? Oh, damn it. I needed him for the policy. Wait, that doesn't affect it, does it? No, it's add. I'm pretty sure it's add. Yeah, okay, it was the add. Small unit deployment level 3. We should probably start getting easy commerce too. I've got a lot of trade towns. Maybe I don't have the title, Ikari. I don't know. Let me check. Yeah, we don't have any titles. That's what it is. That's why it didn't come up. We have no official posts. So we should take that post from the Yeah, I will take this then. It'll be a good bargaining chip. The tribes within the Iga have completely submitted to your authority. Oh! I didn't know this was a thing. I did not know that you immediately get the... Huh. I'm still waiting to be able to absorb Sandayu's ninja tribe over here. That's what I'm really waiting for. We got 4 ninjas here, led by Sandayu. 4 ninjas. And we could use all 4 of them. Kind of been hesitating to deploy them so that the trust doesn't go down, you know? I didn't know that was a thing. That was fucking cool. So you immediately get everything maxed to where you can request reinforcements. I wonder if it means that your trust will build faster. Since you're the guy who holds the... Oh yeah, you can definitely... Since you're the guy who now holds the title over the region, the official post, I wonder if that means that you're going to automatically receive a buff to how fast you build trust with the tribes as well. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know that was a thing in this game, and I've been playing the game for a year. Still looks like Soren's losing despite the rebellion. What's up, Tommy? Okay. Alright, let's get small unit deployment up to level 3. And then we'll do a big march into the west. How many days? 18 days? That's plenty of time. Horse branch is there. Let's build a stable. Level 3, so if we build a stable, it'll only be level 4. That's still not enough to really be like... Maybe it'll be worthwhile, but it's not going to be that impressive yet. I kind of do want to use this raise, just to give Masatsugu some covert experience. But you know what? Let me save my cash, because our funds took a pretty big dip there. Because of short unit supply. Maybe this will improve it. Okay, I don't want Sadayu. I don't want Sadayu. I think maybe we could keep everybody else. I'll just release him. Okay. That's 3 forge towns. 3 forge towns. Remember that Junkei is going to help me get the settlements faster. Okay. Who do we put in charge over here? It's going to have to be the Gamo guys. One of those two. He's got repair. He can command more, and he's got impregnable. Let's put him there. You know what? Why not both? Both. There we go. Castle raid, tactics, civil construction. Gotta get this forge town. Civil construction, alright. We only have 1 labor, yep. Okay. Let's fill in the spaces. Actually, let me send everyone out first, and then I'll fill in the spaces with the new guys. So that's capped. This one needs to be capped so that we can get the Forge Town quicker. The gilded guns, the golden Lugers. Rokkaku Gold will acquire them. Utmost devotion, yes. Tactics, okay. Counter attack, I guess. Alright, it's capped. Both of those are capped. Odani's got a space open? That's weird. Interesting. Knew we lost somebody or something, I don't know. Where else? This would be a good spot, I think, for both of these guys. Plot to level 2 and tactics up to level 3. Alright, you got the job. Imago making a comeback from the Mori. Are they? Oh yeah. Kind of. I don't know how you saw that. I didn't even see it. Yeah, they're not doing bad. Even the Ochi already suffered their rebellion, and they're still winning. It would be great if the Mori could be destroyed. I'm not gonna lie, that would be a huge, huge relief to not have to worry about Motonari rising over there, you know? Alright, let's get the new blood in here. Let's see, devious tactics, civil construction. Oh, damn it. I hate when I do that. I did it again. Oh my god. Waste of money. Okay. Irrigation. Actually, you know what? I could probably put him on... No, his stats aren't high enough, are they? Nope. Okay. See if we find anybody. No, come on, man. Come on now. How much longer? 30 days until small unit deployment's ready. Okay. Build the stables here. No lord or attendant able to make the addition. Lacking 1 labor. We need 4 labor to build the stables? I thought it was 3. That's a lot, man. Just to get +1? What does he want? A tea set. We don't have any. We got a nice helmet. Oh man, it's only 70. Okay. What does Murashige do again? Perturbed, impregnable. It's got refined taste. Ooh, culinary diplomacy. Dude, this guy's good. 77 leadership. Well, I can't put him in charge of a castle, huh? He's not earned enough honor. Right. Should put them on the front lines somewhere then. Either here, Sumoto Castle, or possibly Yagi Castle. $95. For only 5 years? That's great, man. So I just gotta give him a little bit of gold. Or I can just give him some treasure. Dynasty Black or the compass. I'm not giving the compass, man. I like the compass. Alright. In 5 years, he might be able to take over. Be the castle lord there, you know? Okay, let's get that stables built finally. We don't have anybody available? Why is that? He's working on diplomacy. Okay, let's fire somebody from our substitute spot. I need you to go out here into the country and build a nice little housing for these horses. You're okay with that, right? Come on, short unit supply. Recruit craftspeople. Oh, to build the forge town. Yes. We don't have any labor. No. Yes, the golden guns. It's all coming together. Did he do it? Does it matter? Sadayori's a lot better. 45 days? Yeah, okay. Let the old man show you how you build a forge town. Damn, are the Mori fighting everybody? So now the Kono clan is attacking the Mori. So the Mori are surrounded on all sides. Ouchi, Amago, and Kono. Everybody wants a piece right now. The funny thing is, I think they're going to survive. I think they're going to be just fine. You know, because they're still the Mori. Where are they going? Lay siege? Oh, shit. Okay. So if they're going to attack this clan, maybe we can lay siege to this castle. Let's talk to the Shogun. The Shogun's been... Okay, we're at 24. Honganji's at 68. Honganji can... I can request help from Honganji as well. Right? Are they allied with, let's see. Negotiate. Cannot provide reinforcements. What do you mean by that? Are you allied with everybody? That's me. Huh. He can't move north for some reason. That's weird. Okay, so the Akamatsu are going to make a play on Yakami Castle. Hosokawa are going to get dragged into defending. So while all that's going on, I'm going to try to lay siege to Kuroi Castle. Take advantage of the situation. Which, I think our short unit supply is done, right? Yes, okay. Is the stables done? 9 more days? Okay, I could wait 9 days. They've still got to get in position to lay siege. Okay. So that's going to bring the cavalry up to what? Level 4 cavalry. The best I can do right now. Western trade and guns. Guns. Sweet guns. This would give me level 5. Gotta get that. Should probably get easy commerce at this point. Probably past time we get easy commerce, actually. Okay. Alright, let me get some coffee real quick. We'll be right back. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be right back. Okay, so one of the ideas that I had, right, for a community run, this would be like down the, down the road, but it would be for Romance 14, because Romance 14 has a really good trait system in the game where you can really customize officers. And I was thinking of doing a community run in Romance 14, and where every created officer that everyone submits is fragile, which makes everybody prone to injury or death in the game. I don't think it's called fragile. It's called what's it called? Delicate. Every officer has to have the delicate trait. We could call it not geriatrics, because that's like an older person thing. Like snowflakes. Snowflakes of the Three Kingdoms. You know? Everybody's just super injury prone. And then everything else you can, build whatever you want, but everybody's just highly susceptible to being injured or killed in combat. And then we play somewhere like in the capital. Start in the capital after Dongzhuo's burned it down, so we're right in the center of the map. I think that would be really cool. You'd be like situations where it's just like, oh, let's get this officer over here. Where is he? We need him for defense. Oh, he died. Fine, okay, send this guy in. Oh no, he's also dead. Everybody just dropped left to right. It's a really cool trait, because those officers that have that trait will get like I said, they'll be killed or they'll get sick. If there's a plague in the area, they'll get sick right away. They'll always be the ones that'll get targeted. Where the fuck are they going? Okay, are they almost there? Not really. But we should start moving too. So I can't use Sadayori because Dosen's gonna return at some point. I don't know when, but I know he is. Alright, let's go. So let's do Mr. Confuse. Wow. 12,000. I was wondering why I haven't been attacked from the east. That is a fucking doom stack. Nobody's getting through there. Wow, good thing we've allied up with the monks. Okay, let me see. You know what? I'm gonna leave him here. Who can fight? Who can fight? This guy. He's got cheer. That's about it. All right. I'll take the rest. I tell you guys to... I didn't tell them to move. Alright. My bad. Do we have anything to help with sieges? We have temple donation. We can double down and get Western trade. Oh, we don't have progressive. Okay. Because our one progressive guy's getting gunnery. That's right. Alright, that's fine. What can Junkei do, man? Nothing, huh? I think if I get attacked over here, Junkei can send help. So, defensively, he's available, you know? We'll take him. Add ports. Okay, good. Can't take everybody. That's the thing. It's kind of deceptive because you see all this and it's like, oh, okay, we're gonna be rolling now, but it's like no, because we have to leave garrisons everywhere because we're playing on Exhard. So you're really fighting with like 30 to 40% of your force, and then you remember we're running a gilded build, so we're missing 35% less soldiers. So imagine we're down 35% soldiers, and we can only use like 30. It's like Western Roman Empire, right? We're Western Roman Empire in the Twilight Age, you know, in the last couple hundred years. And that's that feeling when you have a force that's kind of empty and hollowed out. And you're hostile with everybody because we're playing on Exhard. So you only have like 30% of your manpower that you can move around the map to do stuff with, you know? That's why the alliances in this game, the two that you can get, because after two it gets dicey. But that's why the alliances that you can get are so important, because they can prop up your fronts. They can, and you know, it really makes the difference to have a little bit of extra help defensively, especially when I get attacked. Because, like I said, we can mobilize about 30%. Somewhere around 30 to 40%, that's where I can, that's what I can bring out. That's why I'm getting the gilded guns. That's why we're getting the horses, because I need every edge to maximize that 30%. I gotta get the most use out of it possible. What Forge Town was that? That was that one, right? This one was already built. And the Psycho one we've got to retake. Yeah, okay. Like, I've got all this territory, and I'm sending 3 units so far. Maybe I can send 2 more, I'm thinking. Can't send the tribes because it's a siege battle, so the tribes aren't really going to help. Yo, the Oda are losing to the Shiba. I mean, that's what it's looking like to me. That is weird. That is bizarre. I'm pretty sure I can call the Shogun to help, right? Or I will be able to call the Shogun to help me. So the Akamatsu are driving into Yakami. I'm not going to let them expand anymore, so we're going to drive into Kuroe Castle. Try to take his attention. As a matter of fact, wait, what's he doing? Okay, I thought he was passing through my roads. I'm like, no, no, no. Not my roads, you're not. Send the tribe to start occupying so that the road's free. Actually, send them this way. Oh, no. Is it the same gate? No, it's not the same gate. Okay, send them this way. We gotta split the defenders, you know? Alright, what policies am I getting? Easy commerce, guns. We're gonna mass produce those gilded guns. Everybody gets a Luger. What's up, Gilbert? Do you ever miss playing as Ujizan? Of course. What's going on, Fuzz? Every day. What do you mean? Yeah, of course. That's my guy. I'd play Ujizane every day. I'd fucking stream him. I'd stream Ujizane 24/7 if I could. I just don't want to burn you guys out. You know what I mean? 4 units. I could send this guy. This guy would make 5, and Yagi could make 6. They're redirected, right? But the allies are still stuck, so his army's still split. We can probably just destroy this whole army and preserve these guys. You know what I'm going to do? They're screwed because they have to split. Now they have to split for a siege, and they've already got their vassals out in the field. I think we can sit here and watch them struggle to take the castle because now they have to split their army. I think. I don't know. Oh, he's going to drive me off? What a bastard. Can you occupy it? No, you can't, can you? What a bastard. I need food, man. We need irrigation canal. Where's that? Irrigation maintenance. That's not a great return. That's not worth it. I'd rather just buy it then. Occasionally, you know? Come on! Ooh, he left. Big mistake. 2 months left with the monks. Monks still can't help me, right? Where can you attack? Oh, they can attack Dosen because they've got a stack of 12k. That's right. I'm not used to this castle being here and being this strong at all. This is crazy. 12,000 like this. Alright, let's just renew the alliance. I need help over here, not over there, you know? Alright, are we here yet? Okay. What's up, Lucretia? What's the new romance date? Saturday. It's gonna be Saturday again. I just didn't make last Saturday because I was sick. So I'm just coming down from it now. Whew. Where's the help? Okay, there's the help. Alright. Let them fight their little war, and then we can lay siege to the castle. Tract in a farmland, yes to both. We still got 4 labor. Did we get the guns? Not yet. Let's wait for the guns. This is still not done. 2 more days, alright. Yeah, Nobunaga's fighting for his life here. I don't think he's gonna last very long. Not much longer. Even more units are being dragged over. This has turned out to be quite an expensive venture for the Akamatsu. No, I'm not routing them at all. I'm not routing these guys at all. I'm just gonna chill. Try to creep up when I can. Like if I can take this to prepare for the siege, I'm gonna do that. But I'm in no rush. I'll let them trade blows, let them weaken each other, and then we'll sweep in and beat down the Akamatsu. Because I'm not that strong either. I don't think I can... I don't think I can crush both armies and lay siege to a castle. We're good, but I don't think we're that good yet. Just gonna sit back and gather my strength on the border. Ah, Sadayu's already found employment. Working for the Hosokawa. Good for him. Good for you. And how was it? Damn, they beat them back. Easily, because they had to split their forces. All because they had to split their forces, because we marched out to threaten them. They couldn't concentrate on one spot. Wonderful. It's a beautiful thing. Now, if I could turn this into a supply station, or this, no. Would Yagi be better? Does it have a, let's see. Horse and mine. This one's got another horse and a commerce. We should probably start marching towards this castle now. I don't think he's gonna make it. Where is he? Over here. Oh, he's a little bit closer. Maybe he'll make it. Can we ask the Shogun for help? Not the right targets. Oh, yes we can. Your Majesty, we request the honor of your presence. Wait. Oh yeah. Calling in Big Brother. You guys are screwed now. Big Brother Yoshiteru's on the way. You guys done it. You done it now. Samurai Warriors 5, oh, well, I mean, at least you're enjoying it. I didn't really like Samurai Warriors 5. I played the demo, and, I mean, that was it. Why? Are you attacking somebody? Should we attack? We could. We certainly could. But he's got 5,000 back there, so all I'm going to do is draw those in. We're not going to get anywhere. You know, I just remembered that I need to try the Origins game. I completely forgot. I need to try the demo. Speaking of demos, I need to try the Origins demo. Fucking slipped my mind. I have a spot open. Oh yeah, but I fired that guy. That's right. He's building a. I needed him to build a ranch out there. Speaking of ranches, no, I can't build one here. All right, let's do a training grounds over here. You know what I should build in this island? This island feels like it could be a resupply base to me. So could Saika, to be fair. Saika might even be better because it's got more plots to build on. But it kind of like this, if you take this road this way, it kind of pushes you to go this way. Right? I feel like this is more, that's a more straight line. Let's try it because I never get to use resupply bases effectively. Look, it's already got the crops. It already meets the crops threshold too. Okay. Where's the Shogun? Alright, cool. Destroy these guys. Wait. Morishige's here, right? I think he'd be better. Unless he doesn't have enough. Ah, yeah, he doesn't have enough. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, Nobunaga's dying over here. He is about done. Which means, I think in the future, we're just going to have Yoshimoto here. Yoshimoto's going to take Owari. We're going to have to stop his march into the capital. I think that's what we're looking at in the future. Okay. That means we can build one right at the base, but we need four labor to do that. So, raise, no. Well, he might attack me, to be honest. Yeah, go for it. How much is it going to run me? 1,000? No problem. Commerce. Balance is going to go down. Yeah, we need discounts. Discounts, people. Easy commerce discount. That's what I like to see. Oh. That should put me in the positive if I upgrade it. Oh, only by 50. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. We're getting 90 more. So, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I didn't play Samurai Warriors 4, Ikari. I just never got the chance to play it. I kind of fell off the Warriors series after Warriors Orochi 3. I think that's like the best one. Especially of all the modern games, the best one is Warriors Orochi 3. That game is insanely good. But I didn't like the step either. The redesign in Samurai Warriors and what looks to be Dynasty Warrior Origins. Dynasty Warrior Origins, I mean, it's not like they're hiding it either. They're basically soft rebooting both franchises for a younger generation. You know, if you look at Samurai Warriors 5 and Dynasty Warriors 5, not Dynasty Warriors 5, Dynasty Warriors Origins. I haven't played Origins, but it looks like a soft reboot, you know, and I think that's the intention, which wouldn't be a bad thing, but this is Koei that we're talking about, so it's going to be a bad thing. You know what I mean? The reboots are not for any good reason, because we're talking about Koei. The reboots are going to be based entirely on greed. So expect the roster to be tiny, expect cut content everywhere, and expect to pay through the nose to get content back. And that's if you're lucky with expansions, you know. I think what they're going to do is they're going to string out the system. It's a reboot. So they're going to do Origins, and then they're going to do 1 and 2 and 3. It's going to take years to get back to where we were. That's what I think the plan is. Nickel and dime your players again, you know, all over again. A new generation of players. I think that's what they're thinking. Everybody who grew up with it is like in their 30s at this point. So it's like let's get a fresh batch of kids in to the Warriors series, and we can basically sell them everything that we've built up again, start over, and then charge them again. That's what I think the goal is. 9 against 7, okay. And the justification is going to be that. It's just the reboot. That's the whole, you know, justification is going to be the reboot. So you will have people, and I say this because this happens in all circles. This is not an exclusive thing, but this happens in all circles with any greedy company. The justification is the reboot itself. So you'll have people that will be like, that will come to the defense of the game and say, oh, well, don't worry. Your favorite character's not there? Well, they'll be there for the next game. You know, what are you mad about? You know? So-and-so kingdom's not there, so-and-so plot point that is crucial to the story isn't there, don't worry about it. It'll be there later. Well, they have limited resources, guys. Well, it's a new blah, blah, blah. It's a new engine. They need time to... You'll have people that just, you know what I mean? They're ready to defend corporate greed, just like any company. That's why it's a reboot. That's the thing about a reboot. They're not even going to have to make their points. There'll be people out there that will make their points for them. So when you tell them, hey, we used to have all of this already, we're going backwards, they're just not going to listen. You know? You know, on its face, a reboot should be a good thing. It should be a good thing because it should mean we're going back to the drawing board. Look, these comics back here, DC Comics did a reboot in 2018, 2019, and it was good because they went back to the drawing board. They were like, we're going to start over, we're going to get back to the basics, but they did not cut the line. They expanded the line, and they lowered the price point for new people. That's how a reboot should be. It should be, we're not going to cut the content, we're just going to reinvent it, and we're going to hold the price at the same point. This is Koei, so they're going to cut the content, they're going to resell it to you. The same thing that you had before, and you don't know that the new formula is going to be good. That's another problem. Because it's Koei, so just because they're going to reinvent the formula doesn't mean that it's going to be a good formula. And that's another problem. because it's a reboot, so people are going to be in the honeymoon phase, so it's going to be a while before the dust settles and people can finally call a spade, if you will, when it comes to whether it's good or not. People love to glaze greedy corporate slop. I don't know anybody who likes the new Assassin's Creed, Ikari. I work with some guys at my second job, and they're mostly gamers, and a lot of them are Assassin's Creed fans, and they've come around. It's been weird from the outside looking in to see Assassin's Creed diehard, you know, guys who have, like this one guy I work with, he has like memorabilia from like Brotherhood and Black Flag and stuff. It's weird to see guys like that have completely come around and are just kind of done with the franchise. You know, the big thing that's hurt them, I think, is it is the greed, it is the laziness, but the turning point that I've seen that people have gotten mad about is the DEI stuff. You know, the forced DEI has really, like, a lot of people have been, that I've talked to are not cool with it, especially because of the Japan game that's coming out, because it's set in Japan and everything. Let's see it. Level 4 cavalry. How much damage are we looking at? Did it just fizzle out? There it is. Okay, okay. I'm like, what happened? Ah. That's so bad. 178, bro. Oh. Sad. No one is salivating over Shadow. That's what it's called, right? Shadows? You don't play other characters in Origins. You don't play any other characters at all, Lucretia? You don't play any other characters in Origins? I know you make your own guy, but you don't get to play as anybody? That's gotta be... They're not gonna have like an ambition mode, or maybe DLC, actually. Right, he's pincered up. The Shogun is beating down our enemies. Here, just give him the spot. Just give him the spot. You can get some shots in. I'm just sitting back, man. Yoshitaka's just sitting back. How the hell did this guy... What? Alright. I'll do it myself. He's a speedy boy, after all. Gotta go fast, Yoshitaka. Go, go, go. Had enough finally? This is our first big battle with Yakamatsu. It's weird to say, but they are actually a strong force. Alright, shift down then. You shift here. Wait. He's got confused, actually. Yeah, shift down there then. Fall back. Oh, he's confused. Alright, alright, alright. I didn't know I had that much confused. Cut down our enemies, Shogun. $2,000? Damn. Obliterated. The sentence is death. Yoshiteru. Alright, you gotta fall back. He's in charge of Yagi Castle, which is right on the border here. Okay. We should have enough strength left to take the castle too. He's had enough? Alright. He's the last one. Alright, let me catch up to what you guys are saying. Don't bring Ubisoft into this. They will make Koei look magnanimous. No, no, no. No, you're wrong, Gilbert. Koei's been doing it since EA, since before Ubisoft. Koei's been milking gamers with greed for a long time ago, since the PS2 era. Most fans loathe the modern ones from what I gather. Yeah, that's how it is. I liked, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I was gonna say I liked Odyssey, but no, I didn't. When I think about it, no, I don't. For me, pinnacle of, the pinnacle is Assassin's Creed 2, you know, the trilogy. The Ezio trilogy is peak. Black Flag was... I didn't play Black Flag, but people my age, you know, in their 30s got to play that at release. Everybody says that's one of the best ones. So yeah, I think you're right there. Ghost of Tsushima, yeah, I haven't played Ghost, but I hear that's the game to play. Wouldn't it be funny if it's DLC? It's probably going to be DLC. Oh yeah, they'll probably have a free mode. Yeah, you'll probably get to play as the officers at free mode. It wasn't anything DI related, it was them stripping bare everything that made the franchise and replacing it with open world slop, yeah. Well, that happens to every property that tries to appeal to everybody. When you try to appeal to everybody, you know what I mean, you just can't. You end up making nobody happy. Because you have to give ground, and it turns into, like you said, Ikari, a generic open world game. It's why, like, me personally, I can't play open world games. I can't play, like, modern open world games, it's very rare that I'll play one. The areas, I hate that stuff. I prefer games that have you know, like what do they call them? Zones that are just broken up into zones, semi-open world games, because those games are usually packed with content. So there's stuff to do everywhere, and it's all meaningful. Like, I'll play that, but when it's not meaningful, when the point is to just wander for 15 minutes, like when you're like what's like Valhalla, okay? So Assassin's Creed Valhalla, right? I played it a little bit. My buddy is a fanatic, a Valhalla fanatic. There's a button in the game that lets you automate where you're traveling to. So if you're on your horse, you can set your route, and then you can push a button and put your controller down, and your character will ride his horse the 20 minutes, the 15 minutes to get to the spot. It was the same thing with the rating, right? Which I hated the rating. I played a little bit of the rating. The rating was absolute dog shit, okay? But I'll get to the rating in a minute. My point is, when you have to push a button, when the game developers give you the option of pushing a button so that you can get to where you're going, and you can set the controller down and walk away, that's pretty much an admission that your game has nothing to offer. It's like, yeah, there's nothing out here. It's big and bloated and empty, and we know it. Do you want to just push a button and you can go make a sandwich, get a cup of coffee while your character gets there? That, to me, that's a telltale sign of we know that it's bloat just for bloat's sake. Another is when you have fast points everywhere. Fast point systems all over the place. Like, we're not going to recommend surrender. Fuck no. Lay siege to the castle. Burn it down. But yeah, when you have fast travel everywhere in the video game, all over the place, it's like, to me, that's another thing. It's like, okay, you know that you're just packed. You've packed your map with tedium. Nothing but tedium. Primo grade tedium across the board. Nothing but mediocrity is packed on this map everywhere. From the fetch quests, to the writing, to the rewards. You know that it's all just a sea of mediocrity on this map. That's why it's packed with fucking fast travel. It's just a telltale sign, you know what I'm saying? If it was a really well-designed map, if it was interesting, if stuff mattered, then you wouldn't have it. You wouldn't have a fast travel point every 3 blocks. But it is. It's just slop. So it's just fast travel everywhere. They don't even want you to spend. They don't want you to spend time in the world that they've generated, because it's probably just recycled assets everywhere. Pre-generated sections. And open world games weren't like that. They used to be handcrafted. You know, every area used to be handcrafted. Oh, he's got a plan. Okay, this will make it faster. Good. What are this? Defeat the deputy unit and raise morale above 900. How am I supposed to do that? There's no spots. There's nothing to break, though. Alright, we might not hit the second goal because there's nothing to break. Send the Shogun in. Valhalla's depression converted into a video game. Yikes. Well, let me tell you a little bit of my problem with Valhalla was the raids. I didn't like the raids. The raids had that stink of DEI, we don't want to offend anybody bullshit, and I'll tell you why. I went on a raid playing Valhalla, and I tried to I started carving up all the enemies, and then I killed a monk, and as soon as I killed the monk, it was like the game desynchronized. And I was like, wait a minute. It desynchronized because I killed monks? Like, I shit you not. I killed a monk and the game desynced on me and it made me restart the raid. So I'm role-playing as a Viking, right? Pillage, plunder. And you're telling me I can't kill civilians. In my Viking... In my Viking raiding simulator, I can't kill civilians? I can't kill monks? Can't kill the villagers? We're on a raid. That to me, I was like, alright, I'm done. I was like, alright, I'm done. And then I remember, so, my girlfriend, right? She played Odyssey. She liked Odyssey, more or less. She played Valhalla. She picked, she picked the girl character. I don't know her name. She picked the girl character. And I always tell this story because I don't play a lot of modern Assassin's Creed, but I tell it at work when people bring it up. Because she picked the girl character, and she's playing the game or whatever, and she's like, why is my girl character so buff? And I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, look at her. And she did a comparison, and she's like, she's buffer than the guy is. And she's like, why does she look like she's on steroids? You know? So she went on a tangent about it. You know, I thought she was kidding, but if you look at the character, it's like, holy shit. Like, the female Viking girl, I don't know her name again in the game, but she is, like, ripped. Like, beyond ripped, you know? And I told her, I said, look, you can't customize your character. It's not that type of game to begin with. But yeah, it was way too, like, over the line. You know what I mean? And she was buffer than the dude. She was way buffer, like, scary, you know what I mean? Like, where you're like, what the fuck is this? So that kind of stuff where it's like, we don't want to offend anybody, that stuff, like, Ubisoft, I think Ubisoft has had that in their games for a while, but sometimes it's really jarring, because I hear people at work talk about it all the time. For me, it was the raids. The raids make no sense. It's just like, if you read any history book, watch any show about Vikings, you know that that's standard affair. Everybody's fair game, okay? Everybody's fair game. Like, did they let people live? Sure, occasionally. But for the most part, you killed everybody, or you sold them into slavery, right? You sold them into indentured servitude, and that's just how it was. But this modern stench of that Ubisoft has got of we don't want to offend everyone, and also everyone's exactly the same as everyone else, is just garbage. Even casual gamers will look at it and be like, something's not right here. Something doesn't, you know what I mean? Something doesn't sit right. So they got problems everywhere, man. They got problems everywhere. I don't even know what the worst part is, because honestly, I still say the greed is the worst part. They're like Koei. They have deluxe editions that are like $100 and shit, and it's like Romance 8 Remake. I mean, it's got an edition that's like $100, man. Just like Awakening. That's crazy to me, you know? Like, that's a lot of money. To get a digital art book and a soundtrack, and that's it. One scenario. Yeah, I don't know how I was supposed to get this to 900. It's weird. The Shogun's just nuking them all right now. Everybody's getting nuked. Oh my god, he's cutting them all down. Is that everybody? Almost. Have at him. That's it. Put the Akamatsu in their place, hopefully. Would you guys not consider maps like strategy game open world? No, they're sandbox. Sandbox strategy games is pretty much what I call them. They're sandbox games. All you have to do is get the chest and nothing else matters. Ubisoft trying to balance the classic with epic Viking fantasy. Yeah, it just can't work, Ikari. And that's the thing. There shouldn't be a balance. It should be like... It should just be like, this is a Viking, this takes place in a Viking place. So, that's it. There shouldn't be a discussion to be had. Valhalla's in a Viking setting. Raiding and pillaging, innocents are gonna die. And if you want to kill innocents, you should be able to kill innocents. That's just what it is. You're playing a Viking, you know what I mean? There shouldn't be a balancing. It's just like, step right into the history. Jump right into that pool, right into the deep end. You know? The buff character is for the guys who like muscle models. Yeah, the Shogun just carved him up, man. He just nuked everybody at the gate. What's up, Toby? Ubisoft has to be family friendly. They don't have to be anything. Family friendly is not what made them a massive company. You know what I mean? All these companies, they just get too big. They try to appeal to everybody, and that's the problem. Holy shit, look at that. 3 more castles. I will say, one game that I played recently that I really liked is called Atlas Fallen. It's got a weird name. Atlas Fallen, I can't remember who it's developed by, but if you guys want to play a pretty good open world game, like semi-open world, big hubs, big ecosystems, that's the word I was trying to think of sooner. Ecosystems? Try Atlas Fallen, it's really good. I think it's on sale too. That's a game where like exploration is fun, exploration matters, there's stuff to find. The combat system is challenging and rewarding. It's a very fun game, man. They just dropped like a free update, a huge update to that game to revamp the beginning, because the beginning was a fucking slog. So they sped it up, so now you can pretty much skip it and just get dropped into the game world and start figuring shit out, which is, you know, perfect. I can't remember the company that made them, but it's a company that's like really good at making combat in video games. And I think this is their first attempt at like making a game where you like, it's like I said, it's a bunch of hubs with a lot to do that are just packed with stuff to do. Dude, they got crushed. Absolutely crushed. That's theirs? Yamana. One of the most boring clans in this game. We can make them a vassal. I think we probably should. They can look after my stuff over here. Bulwark Razor. Holy shit. 25%. I'm already leaning into Bulwark. Already leaning into Bulwark. I think we've got defensive infrastructure up to what? Level 3? 25% more HP. Our castles are just... Like I said, the thing about the Gilded build is that you get so far ahead of everyone else because of the money that you're playing on a whole age ahead of everyone else. It's like playing Civilization, but you're an age ahead. Everyone's in Dark Age and you're in Medieval Age. That's the disparity that you want to create. So once you create that disparity, in this game, that's reflected in getting settlements in your territory, buildings, but more importantly, policies. So when we're sitting here with like defensive infrastructure capped at 3, we're just affording stuff that the AI can't even begin to afford. It's like playing an age ahead. You know, in Age of Empires, this was like econ burst. This is a strategy that you could play against other players. And it's risky in the beginning. It's always risky in the beginning because you're focusing on economy, not military, so you can get, you know, bursted down yourself. But once you get going, man, it's really tough. It's really tough to stop you. Especially because I put all my money in castle HP. Like, my first big investment was castle HP, so that when the AI did come and attack, because we're playing on Exhard, then we can actually hold our castle. So even if these castles on the front lines get mangled, the ones on the back lines are going to keep producing, you know? That's letting me get ahead, little by little. I forgot I sent him to raise. We could wipe these guys out. Let me see. Or make them vassals. Let's see. They're teamed up. We should wipe out Hosokawa just on principle, man. It'd be a siege battle. Or I could draw them out. Let me see. Would the monks help us? 8. 16. Or do we keep driving against Akamatsu? Probably keep going against Akamatsu, right? Because they're going to return. Could at least take this castle. And these guys are what? Submitted to Akamatsu. Okay. We could take their vassal off the table. We probably should take their vassal off the table. Okay. We'll take this castle. Oh, that's the route? What kind of route is that, man? They're going to ask them for help. Alright, let's take the vassal out then. Yeah, we can't let them sit around, so we'll take the vassal out. They're just gonna come out and attack otherwise. Roy, where? Itami? Let's do it. If it works, we can lay siege. Oh, of course. Of course. Put somebody in charge here. They can help me. There's a garrison already here. We just need somebody to run it. I guess this guy. Insight. Nah. Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima yet. I had it on my PlayStation account, but I haven't played it yet. I heard a lot of good things about Ghost of Tsushima. That's like the premier samurai game, pretty much. Wow, they're ready for a siege. Is he here? Okay, good. We're gonna need him, apparently. Sieged up. Oh, dude, come on, man. Trading towns. That attendance here, right? Oh, we've got 2. Wait. Oh, I'll keep it. Let's do a search instead. We've got a lot of territory. Need a miracle still? Wow. Okay. How's Nobunaga doing? Is he still in the game? Oh. Doing well, apparently. Okay, Nobunaga was on the ropes. But... yeah, I guess, you know, he is Nobunaga. Damn, look at this clan. Ashikaga. It's just crazy how different the map changes as soon as just by putting everybody on S. It's like anything goes now, you know. Rice dealer's done here. Okay, good. Let's put an irrigation. I'm gonna try to turn this into a resupply base if I can. Let's go. I wonder if they'll surrender and like offer to be our vassal instead. That happened to me before. Doesn't happen very often, but sometimes the vassals will flip to your side instead. What is this? Oh, okay. I thought Asakura were invading. I'm like, this is a bad time. This is a bad time. Can you come back later? The sequel, yeah, I don't know about the... I haven't really heard anything. Well, I did hear some stuff about the sequel, but we don't really have any details yet, right? On like how the sequel is going to be. There we go. Okay. Farmland where? Odani Castle. Yes, please. 110%, definitely. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I might be kicking off a new run for Remake this week. It'll be a video series. And then this weekend we'll kick off our Dongjuo community run. That's going to be a Battle Royale. I was going to do Super 3 Kingdoms, but Battle Royale Dongjuo is more difficult because he just doesn't have Lubu. Lubu and his faction are separate from Dongjuo's faction. So that's going to be more challenging for us to do. Plus, the new settings. I've got some settings set up to make the game very difficult. Like, I did 2 battles, and they were both, like, very, very difficult. So that's going to be on Saturday. And then Sunday, Uesugi at Osaka. That run's going to conclude on Sunday. So that's what we've got coming up. That's what I'm planning on doing. Saturday and Sunday. And then this week, I'm going to kick off a new video series for Romance 8 Remake. So I'm going to get a coffee real quick. I'll be right back. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, even without the Shogun, should be able to win. There's only one trailer for the sequel? Yeah. I remember asking somebody about it at work, and well, he didn't have anything good to say about it. He was like cautiously optimistic. He said he was worried about something because one of the characters in the game is like a really famous what's the word? Like a real famous activist or something. And I don't know. I didn't really get into it with them too much, because to me it's like, dude, you're like, you know, to me it's like you have to separate the person from the product sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I don't really care too much if it doesn't affect the product. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, somebody's a troublemaker or whatever the fuck. It's like Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, right? The guy was like a notorious alcoholic, in and out of jail, all sorts of these problems. He plays a good Iron Man. That's, you know what I mean? Like, that's it. That's all I care about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he was born to play Iron Man. He plays a good Iron Man. That's all I care about. So I didn't really get into it too much because I was like, well, when there's gameplay, that's kind of what I want to know, like what is out. So if you're saying there's just a trailer, yeah, maybe we'll see something. I would think. Did they say a release date? Is there a release date for it yet or anything? Did they say? The sequel is post Osaka. It's post Osaka or Sekigahara. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, you have to separate the product, yeah. It's like H.P. Lovecraft. Like, I'm a big fan of H.P. Lovecraft, but you know, there's that whole controversy around, if you could call it a controversy, if you can call it a controversy, around him and what he named his cat, right? You know, what he named his cat. That was a whole big thing. I know people that are just like, I'm done with Lovecraft. Because he's clearly a racist guy or a bigoted guy or whatever. And it's like, dude, let's first of all, we're jumping through so many hoops, right? But you have to separate, in this case, the time, you know, not that it was that long ago, but you have to separate sometimes the artist from the art. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. Like, you're gonna find a lot of stuff wrong with a lot of people. You know? You're gonna find a lot of stuff. And everyone's thing is a little different, but it's just like, hey, without knowing the context of stuff, let's not just jump to conclusions and be like, oh, okay, you know, I'm out on the product. That's kind of how this guy was talking to me. It's like, he was saying that this actor was like some kind of, I don't know, he used some words. Kind of made them sound kind of radical. And I'm like, look, dude, it's, you know, let's just talk about the game, you know? Tell me about the game details. When the game details comes out, let's talk about that. Like, you know, I don't want to, like... Oh, shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's so much stuff about Lovecraft, and it's like, okay, I mean, the guy's still like one of the fathers of modern horror, cosmic horror. That guy's the father of it. You don't have to like him. You know what I mean? Who's saying you have to like him? That was my thing about that, you know? It's like, who's, like, you can apply that to a lot of different things. Did you need help there? Alright, just fall back, just fall back. Just fall back. Let this guy take over. Okay, we get this one. That's 2 boosts of morale. Can I get around the arrow tower, or do I have to deal with it? I can't deal with the arrow tower, actually. Oh, we're screwed. Well, He's got speedy. Who is this guy? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start sending him this way. Yoshitaka's got speedy. I'm gonna break this with him, try to, and then run all the way over to the right and just completely avoid this arrow tower. Because there's no way. We don't have the Shogun to help us, you know? So this is not an easy victory. It's not going to be an easy victory. It's kind of dicey, actually. Gotta break that lumberyard. It's boosting the HP up way too much. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's going towards the castle, right? No, he's not. No, he is not. Let me get caught in the pincer. Damn it! Alright, we got our own pincer. What a bastard. Yes. Alright, might as well get him out of the way. What? This guy's coming down? I was trying to avoid this guy. The brothers. On opposite sides. For shame. We need to fix that. We can fix that. Don't worry, we'll bring the brothers back together after this battle. Alright, go ahead and rest. Break this, then surge the gate. I've already lost all my soldiers. Wow. I had 4,000 2 seconds ago. He must have fired the musket volley. You should probably run, Yoshitaka. Probably run. Run away as far as you can. Let's see if the younger brother... The older brother, I mean the younger brother. The older brother... Oh no, the arrow tower is here. Damn it! Stay put. Stay put. Alright, this is it. We gotta make our big push with this. Confuse? What does he do? Coercion? Okay. Hit him. Hold him. Oh, he's losing. Yeah, your little brother. Naomasa. Tough guy. Very tough. He's gonna defend? Okay, let him. I say let him. Where's Yoshitaka? Hiding in the corner? I can't approach. Look at this. Double arrow towers. I can't do not. Triple arrow towers. We could try to make a play on the forged. Let's do it. Bring him back over. This is looking dicey. It's looking dicey. Alright, Kazumasa's about to buff up his attack, right? Cheer, alright, get in there. First one through the breach. Everyone else, chill out. There he is, he's going, alright, break that. We gotta break this. I don't have enough morale to finish this fight. Oh, pincer? Fuck right off. Pincer. There it is. Alright, this is all we got left to work with. He's got confused, this guy's got confused, so... Numbers are getting low. Coercion. Come on, break the citadel. Alright, you're out of there. You're out of there. Confuse Abuse is going to have to win us this battle. I can't risk it, otherwise. There it is. Woo! That was close. What's up, Daniel? His stories weren't very scary. It depends on if you like cosmic horror or not. Like, I think, me personally, cosmic horror can be pretty terrifying, you know? But yeah, it kind of banks on that. Like, it can be terrifying. On the other hand, it can be really stupid. So, like, I know people that are just like, that's really stupid, you know? Yeah, the lore's really good. I mean, he was into a lot of occult stuff, you know? So a lot of esoteric stuff, he put it into his creating all his stuff, so. Alright, we're getting the family back together, it looks like. The Akais are getting back together. Can we return? I don't know. Can we? Can we take another castle? No, we can't. No, it's far too late for that. Valor ability. Everyone's stats went up a little bit. That's good. See, I really wish we had a growth rate slider in this game. Like, Romance 8 Remake added. That's what this game needs, is a growth rate slider. But I feel like every time Koei does one of these, you know, ruler-focused Entries, they just neglect growth rates. It's really annoying. Alright, what's he pushing towards? Genshin's actually cutting through Shingen. That's weird. Won't be long before he marches to retake his stuff, right? Saito? Of course. Dosen's still plotting over here. Food supply. Great. Great stuff. Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to call it there. What time is it, actually? Oh, it's only... Okay, it's not that late. We've already done 2 hours, right? Yeah, 2.5 hours. I'm thinking, we could stream... I could stream that Dynasty Warriors Origins demo. If you guys want to see that, I haven't played it yet. I actually haven't streamed on my Xbox before, but we can give that a shot. It's still pretty early, so I know we just talked shit about it for like a good 15 minutes. But I wasn't talking shit about Origins. You know, I was talking shit about the whole company. So, slight discrepancy there. I'm not punching down on Origins. I'm punching down on all of Koei. So, but I did download it, so we could do that. I gotta make more coffee though. I'll tell you that. Or get some tea. My voice is going. What other files do I have? Let me just look at my files too. Hidenobu, of course, but that's gotta have its own day, man. This is its own fucking thing right now. If you guys haven't seen my Hidenobu run, we're only 2 streams into it. It's already fucking nuts. I've still got Nagaharu. Nao, yeah, Aura, Yoshikage, Asakura, Nobukatsu. This is like the most blessed run I've ever had on this channel. Nobukatsu with Ujizane and the Shogun. This is almost done. I need to finish this already. This is like from last year. And then my Katsuyori run, and then our Uesugi at Osaka run, right? Yeah, I'm thinking, let me see how my Xbox runs. I have to go into the living room for that. Yeah, we might stream the Origins run in a little bit. I guess you guys will know. If you're watching this in the future, you'll know because it'll be up. So, anyway, so we're gonna do Romance 8 Remake run is gonna be kicking off sometime during this week, I think. Definitely our Dongjuo Community Series is going to continue on Saturday, and our Uesugi Osaka is going to be on Sunday, guys. So, yeah, that's what I've got coming up on the channel. So, yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. Like I said, if you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until then, guys, take care. Have a good week, everybody.